he was signed by the Yankees, not drafted, because the draft didn't start until 1965. It was a free for all. Anybody could sign anybody. So yeah, but he was a New Yorker. He was very much a New Yorker. Yes.
Were you able to get like Chuck Thompson or Bill O'Donnell or
No, I mean they were. I can't remember Chuck. Chuck. You know why I didn't do Chuck? He had just written his own book. Yeah. It's like, well, he had his say. He would have been good. I'll tell you, out of all the interviews that I've done, and Earl Weaver, Brooks obviously perform really well. Top 5 for sure, and is John Miller. So I got John Miller a year ago, and John Miller got wound up, which is really, really something. So, and as I said, I work with an audio engineer, all right? I'm sitting in my basement interviewing John Miller in February, and we talked for 3 hours. And it ended, and we hung up, and my audio engineer just looked at me and he goes, "I'm exhausted." I said, "Me too." But John, you can't do better as a storyteller, and he talked all about just coming there, and he was here for the '83 season. It's his first year in Baltimore. And then Earl comes back, and he talked about covering Earl and the 021, and then he was, of course, great on Cal Ripken and Eddie. Very interesting. So John was just really, really great interview, and really grateful for these people to give me their time. Yes?
What was it like to just see the humanity in these sports legends? This is so cool.
Yeah, it's interesting. It is interesting. It is, if you do what I do long enough, they are legends, but you do sort of begin to approach them as people. You just do. Whether that's good or bad, I don't know. I mean, that's the lane I was in. So when like Cal Ripken, at this point, a total legend, but I covered him forever. I was there for his 400th home run, his 3,000th hit, his 21-31, 21-30. I didn't miss any. I checked all the boxes on the Cal Ripken career journey. And we got along great most of the time, not all the time. So it becomes just a human interaction, and it is what it is. It's nice to have heroes, but one thing about my line of work all these years, it sort of cuts it out. I will say I did write my heroes. Okay, growing up, as I said, going back to the beginning, I grew up in Dallas. My heroes were the Dallas Cowboys of the 1960s. Okay, Don Meredith, even before Roger Staubach, and Don Perkins and old Bob Lilly.